Okay, everybody, the next song on our Beatles list that we're going to be doing for our Beatles concert, as of now, that's what I'm thinking, we'll do a Beatles concert. I'm going to start on Day Tripper, and Day Tripper is a very recognizable melody. I'm showing my left hand here. Here's what the main riff sounds like. Okay, so let me show you what I just did there. I'm doing a big open E string, top string, and then it's important to use the right fingers. So I want you to use your second finger on the third fret, third finger on the fourth fret. So it goes, okay? And that third finger, this one's gonna start on an up pick. So it's one, so it's an up down right there. It'll make your life a lot easier if you'll do that as an up down. And then I'm going to take my first finger. The next two notes are going to be what I call adjacent strings, meaning they're right next to one another. So instead of bouncing our finger across this way, this is, that takes a lot more time than just flattening your finger and getting them both. So what I'm doing is I'm going, starting on an up pick. So I've caught 5 and 4 right here. And I'm playing. And this is an up down as well. So it's up, down, and then I'm ending on fourth string. You can see it vibrating there. And then I'm gonna do a power chord. Sometimes I use my pinky here. I'm not sure why, but if that feels okay to you, I guess that's okay since I'm doing it on a regular basis. But I also tell people to just make a power chord on the second fret, and you're playing. So you're playing first 5, 4, okay? And then you're back here. So what I did there was I played 5. So you're playing 5, 4, 4 there, and then back. So it goes. Now, we talk a lot in class about blues ideas, and what happens in the blues a lot of times is we play something on the top 2 strings, and then we go to the chord 4 notes away. So, for instance, E, you always find the 4th on the string below. So what we learn is that when we have a pattern, that when we go to the next chord, a lot of times all we have to do is drop the pattern that you just did down one string each. So we're going to take this whole thing and we're going to drop it down to the next string. Okay? So let me go through that one more time. It's basically everything that you just did. So, but we're starting on the 5th string. So same picking direction, same fingerings. Then flatten over 4 and 3. Then the power chord goes on the 4th string. Now the first pattern that we did on the top string, we're going to do that twice. Then we're going to drop it down once and come back. So it sounds like this. Repeat. Drop down. Now come back up. Okay? Now the rest of it is all power chords. And I'm going to change my screen here so you can better see the neck. So the first thing I'm starting on is an F sharp. Then after I do that for, I believe, 4 measures, then I'm going to hop up to the 5th fret, which is going to be your second dot on your big strings. On the smaller guitars, a lot of times they don't have a 3rd fret, so it may be your first dot, but it'll be on some kind of dot. So it's going to go... up to 5, 4, then you're going to drop down to the power chord on the 5th string on the 4th fret. And then, so let me recap on that. So it's 2nd fret. I'm a little out of tune. Hope that doesn't drive you too nuts. Maybe that'll be better. There, that's better. So we're going to go day tripper, one more ticket, yeah. Then up to 5. 4 on the 5th string. Okay, so I'm going to play the whole verse, the whole chorus, so that you can hear it. Feel free to play along. 2. Okay, so sorry about the out-of-tune guitar. I'll try to tune before next time to where it doesn't drive me crazy too. But anyway, that's to get you started on Day Tripper. That's the main part of the song. There is a breakdown section in the middle that we'll talk about later, but that'll get you started. Thanks.